Well, look, I'll find the speaker. And Phyllis. How do you maximize it? All right. So you're in the 5 minutes, are you? Godwin. All right. So I want you to do some things. Okay. Go to the Manti settings. And then take off the 23. Take off the 34. And then okay it. Now open another Manti. Because we are getting some fake outs. I don't like those fake outs. We need to. Indicators. Go to indicators. It's at top. Can't you see indicators? All your thing is covered. Minimize your screen. Minimize your screen then. Can you see indicators? It should be at the top of that. No, 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 no. I don't see why you can see it. I could see indicators. Maximize it again. It's at the top. I'll show you. I'll walk you through. Can you see? Yeah, that's it. And then Manti, pick it once. Just click on it once. Yeah, that's fine. Come out of it. You've clicked on it. Yeah. Now go into settings. No, 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 not the top one. The last one. Yeah. Go in setting. Go to input. Select 30 minutes in time frame. Untick the 8. Leave the 23. Untick the 34. And untick 69. Now, the 33, go into style. Go into style. Now, untick the 34, untick 69, and then change the color of the 23 to any color that you want. All right. Now, okay. Okay, that's fine. Now, you might not understand the differences. But you see, the first one, which is the blue and the purple, you see, we got a sale. I'll explain it to you later on. Where are the others? Let these people come and let's get this done. And that's some more didn't go all night. Okay. So, Godwin, instead of looking at you see the blue line at the top, we are now looking at the orange line, the last line. to determine the direction. Do you get what I'm saying? Godwin, can you hear me? Rise Otiminka. Rise Otiminka.
So I think my speaker went on.
Yeah, Godwin.
Sir.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So what we are saying is that in the 5 minutes, that's the same thing we've done here. Because sometimes we tend to have some fake outs and want to solve the fake outs. So for example, you see, we got this here. That's the same thing you've done, but my colors are opposite to yours. Here, you see, we broke through. So when we broke through, this one is reading.
I'm the one sharing. So should I stop sharing?
Yeah. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see.
You're still sharing. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to teach this thing again and again. That's strange. So what I'm saying is, you see, this is the old one. This is the new one that I told you to put on it. This one.
Okay.
Yeah. You see, when we broke this one, we thought we are going in a downtrend, but it was a fake out because this one was reading the 15 minutes candles. This one is reading 30 minutes candles. On the 30 minutes, it came and it crossed it. So we'll only go in a trade. We would only go in a trade when we know that we're broken clearly under this. You see, like for example, you see we're broken clearly above this and we are saying buy. So anytime we see buy, so this, the new one you put on it, use that one. Don't use the old one. Do you understand? I just have the old one on it just to show you guys the difference. Because you see, we came all the way.
Can I off that one?
Yeah, off that one.
Okay.
So if you off that one, this is how it would look like. You see? You see, so it's clear. It tells you that we are still in an uptrend. This is our lower levels. You see, this is really our lower levels. We need to break this lower levels before we know we are going in downtrend. So if it comes even all the way to this lower level and it gives us a buy, we can go in the buy. You know, I mean, this boom, it will come down and we'll go in the buy. That kind of thing. So, and that is only the thing I want to show you guys today. That I discovered that yesterday.
So that's the 69.
What?
69.
No, it wasn't 69. So go, let me share and show you. Share your screen. It's 23 on the 30 minutes. Okay, so share your screen. Let me explain this thing properly.
Okay. Okay.
So what I want to explain to you is go to the, okay. So now close that first one at the top. Just close it all together.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Now go to the 30 minutes. Do you see, reset your screen? Do you see how this thing is like? Anytime the candlesticks are printing below it, we are in the downtrend. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Anytime they are printing below it, we are in a downtrend. Anytime they are printing above it, we are in a what?
Uptrend.
You go what I'm saying? Look at the candles that broke. No, go to the right a bit. Those last candles. Go to the right, further to the end. You are going to the left. Go to the right, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see where it broke. You see those candles that broke, like they are coming down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see they are wicks. They are weak candles. They didn't close under it. So technically, we are still in an uptrend. You get what I'm saying? That's why we got this huge up move.
Okay.
You see? So what the reason why sometimes I put the other one on it is because it will give me clear direction that if we are printed sideways, you can see it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Yes. And so this is how I want us to go. Because you can see in the 30 minutes, you're using the 30 minutes. That's why Go into the Manti settings right now. Go into Manti settings. Because I realized that would help us better. Go into input. You see the input time frame. Which one have we picked?
30 minutes.
And we've picked a moving average 23 in the 30 minutes, so that when we are in the 30 minutes, when we are in any time frame at all, we can see the moving average, what is doing in the 30 minutes. Do you understand?
Okay.
Because normally moving averages, what happens is that if you change the time frame, it will read the candlesticks in those time frame. Do you understand? But we don't want to say that when we change the time frame, it should go and read the candlestick in that time frame. We want to see the same time frame in any other time frame.
Okay. Okay, sir. So meaning if I want to add another time frame, I have to create a new Manti.
A new Manti.
All right. Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
If you wanted to change anywhere you go, what you do is go into the time frame. Go into the time frame. I'll show you that. That is, if you want to change anywhere you go, it will change. Go into time frame, and then the first thing on the top is chart.
Yeah.
That one, yes. You know what I mean? Click on chart.
Oh, I think I have to pay before.
No, you don't have
Okay,
to.
let's take it for instance. If I put it on,
just click on chart. It shouldn't do that. Why is it saying that? Do you have a pro?
No, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Just
it's
click.
It's the free version that I'm using. But I'll pay soon.
Oh, don't worry about payments. We know what we're doing. You see when the candlesticks are printing below it.
Yes,
so
sir.
If you don't want to change your colors, let me show you how you can change your colors. Double click, go into Manti quickly. Now 23 doesn't have it. Do you understand? So
I'll go to style.
No. Maybe you want the two colors. Do you want the two colors or you want one?
One is okay.
One is okay. But if you want to change the two colors, you can go to anything like 69 or 89 and change the number to 23. Do you understand? So you just unclick the 23 for now and go into like 89. Click 89. And then go to the number and change it to 23. Change 89 to 23. Calm down.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we are using moving average 23. And then okay. So go into visibility. I don't know why it's not giving us that. Go back into it. And then just go into style. Let's see. I think maybe we've not ticked style. So tick the 89. Boom. So you see.
I'll take this one.
Yeah,
23.
Yeah, something like that. So you see it's giving you the two colors.
Yes.
Because you can go and change the top color and then the down color. It's up to you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is that really.
Okay.
And then you can save as default or whatever you want to do. Just do it like that. You know, so what we are saying is just come out, close the settings. Or if you want to go back, it's up to you. But what we are saying is you see clearly when we have the 23, when the moving average is printing above the 23, we are good.
Okay.
So that one we are only doing buys. You see, come to your left small. Come to your left. Come. No, to your left. No. Walk the candles. No, you've gone too far. You've gone too far. Go back to the right.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. There. No. Oh.
Yeah.
There. You see, it broke the thing small.
Yeah, just small.
Put a box on it or something, and then let's go and look at how it looks in the 5 minutes.
Okay.
You see, so literally when it broke it small, we are still not in a downtrend. Go 5 minutes and go and see. You see, you break it small in the 5 minutes. You see, is that a box? That's not the box. I don't think
box.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Go back. So there's the box. What date? Let's look at the date. Put it on there. It's
all right. The date is
12th, 23rd March.
First March, sorry. First March.
First March. Let's go back then and let's go back. Go into 5 minutes.
All right.
That's 3rd March, so that's not it. Go to the left. What's first March?
I think what happened is okay.
No, it's the same. Go
Like
to your left.
I draw the box. The box became big here. So
Too big, yeah.
yeah.
So where's first match? It cannot
First
be.
match.
Go to the left. Go move to the left. On the chart, move the chart to the left and go and find first match.
Okay.
Go, because I know where we should see this. The second match. Go to the left. You see there. Keep moving. Go. The second match. Keep moving to the left. Yes, that is it.
Okay.
Do you
Okay.
understand me? Yes. That's exactly, because I know where it should be. It should be on the moving average. You see, that thing was on the moving average.
Yes.
Yes. So when you've seen this thing and it's come like this, you know it's a fake out. When he gives you buy, you still go.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So we are going buy until it breaks this thing clearly before we this thing.
All right.
Yes. So go back to the 30 minutes. Let's go and find another thing.
All right.
Let's find another one which breaks and it's not very clear break. Go to the, yeah, there's one there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even that one, it's we okay. That one we were in the downtrend. We're in the downtrend before we came up.
Yeah, we were in the downtrend. Okay.
So come.
The uptrend.
So come to the
left. I think here.
Yeah. So mark there. Take your box and move it there. Don't mark a new box.
Okay.
Or maybe leave it there and then you can check it later on.
Okay.
Oh, undo it. Just click or take something else and put it. If you don't know how to use it, just use the box. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can change the color of the box. So there. These areas, they were all sideways. So now double click the box. I'll show you. Double click it. No. Or go to settings. Settings. Double click the box.
Yeah.
Yes. No. That's not the one. Just come out. Go to the box. Double click. Now go to settings. At the bottom. Now, what you want to do is borders. Click on the border. The color.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to change the, click on it. If you want to change the color, you can change it.
Okay.
And then go to the next one is transparency. Now move the thing. Move the 20%. Yeah, you can move that. Yeah, if you want the color
to be clear.
If you want to be clear, move it to the move it to the left. Move it to the left, all the way to the left to 0. Yes. So you see, it's just a box like that. So now, okay it. Click anywhere and then okay it. It's on a machine. All right, that's fine.
Can I do the line maybe to be okay?
Yeah. So now, yeah, you can do it. You should know. You should learn how to do this. Now go to 5 minutes. Because here, what we could see is it's came and it's respecting the bottom.
Okay. Let me see the date.
5 minutes. Yeah.
I want to check the date.
Second match. Yeah, let's go. When you go, you see the color there anyway. So you see. So here you see we came from a downtrend. So you see on your left, you'll be trading down. When it crossed the green up, then your bias possibly might change. And it comes and it's giving you some lower bottom. But your bias might change. If you're not clear, you don't trade it. You know, until we cross the box clearly and we start going up and up and up and up. You see how it looks like.
All right. So I would say 5 minutes is good for scalping, right?
Yeah, you can even use 5 minutes to trade relatively like day trading. How would you know that? Go to the 1 hour, I'll show you. And I'll show you how to mark levels on the 1 hour. So you're on the 1 hour, reset your chart. What you want to do is you don't want to see your psychological levels in the 1 hour. You want to only see them in the this thing, 1 minute to like the 15 minutes. So you know what? Go to where your folders are. Do you know where your folders are?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, what I want you to do is psychological level 1, 2, and 3. Or you didn't do 3?
I have only 2, yeah.
Okay, it's fine. I'll show you the 3. So right click and go to settings.
Should I open it or?
Just right click, go to settings at the bottom. Now go to visibility. Untick seconds, untick everything and leave the range and the minutes. The months, untick the month. Yeah. Now, when you go into the minutes, you want it to show in 1 minute to 15 minutes. So the 59 minutes, change it to 15.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
So you can only see, even if you go into any other time frame, you won't see the line, so that it will be clear. Now, do the same thing to psychological level 2. We will do psychological level 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So are you enjoying the trading?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you can either pull that thing, pull it to the left, but you might not get the 15 exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, all the way. Let it go. Yeah, perfect. And then save. You understand? Now,
Yes.
go to like 15 minutes. You see that they will come up. Boom. You see they are there.
All right.
Go to 30 minutes. They won't be there. You see, they are not there. You understand? Yes. Now, so what I'm saying is that go to the 4-hour first, and I'll show you how we can use the same strategy to trade something like a swing or like a day trade. Reset your chart. Okay. And I told you how you can mark levels on the 4-hour. You remember?
Yes, sir.
How would you do it?
Yeah, right.
So go, if you have a problem, just change the candlesticks. Go to where the candlesticks are. Yeah, that is one level. Come down. What other level do you have?
Yeah.
And then intermediate between them, what other levels have you got?
One is here and one
is there. Yeah, and one is there. So that's fine. So you see, we are coming to respect that area. If we break, we are going to the top. So now go to the this thing. Put them in a folder. Put them in a folder. So that, and then press shift and select the last one. Yeah, and then go to the folder at the top. Boom, and then call it this thing. 4-hour levels or one hour levels or something. Like call it 4 hour, because sometimes we go and mark some also in the 1 hour. So let's do 4-hour levels. It's fine.
I mean
4H yeah, levels LES. That's fine. Okay, click. Let's go. All right. Now go to the 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Can you show me where these lines are?
Yeah, one is this.
One is there. Show me the other one.
No, if you can you see them, please?
Yeah, you see, so that is closer to a psychological level. So I'll move it and put it on that psychological level.
So I should put it on the psychological
level. So we know that that's.
I think I lock it. So
that's fine. And then the other one at the bottom, where would you move it?
The top. It's closer to this one.
Yeah. So normally we will have a psychological level 3 as well. Do you understand? That we put in between the others. I'll show you, but normally that one I don't turn them on a lot. You see, so imagine you see where we had the buy at the bottom. Look. Come down. Let me see the charts. You see, we had a buy at the bottom. Left, come left. Yeah. No. Yeah. So, or the second buy, the one after that.
Yes,
where would we expect to take our profit?
Yeah.
No, the level that I showed you.
The level on the level. Okay, here.
Yes. Doesn't make sense. If it breaks that level, where would we look to be taking profit again? Go up.
Like on the sell or only buy?
No, only buy. We are only because we are
Only
in a buy trend now. Only buys we are doing. So if we break that
buy,
level,
maybe we can from here to
there. Like you see, we
maybe
have a psychological level before reaching there. Do you see the psychological level?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come in. No. The green
There's
one.
one here.
You see, so you can also take profit there.
Okay.
If you
So
break that, where are we going?
This one going here.
Exactly. So you see how the psychological level works.
Okay, sir.
Is it making sense now? Because I know I need to take you through these. So, so you have your levels on the 1 hour. You know that, okay, if we have this buy, eventually it will go to that level. You know what I mean? So imagine, you see the buy, put it on the buy. Let me see the time.
The buy.
Yeah, the buy. What time was it? No. The buy next candle. No, the second one. Let's say the second one.
Okay.
Or even, let's say the first one. What time was the first buy?
The first one.
The candle. It was 3.
Yeah, 3.
So, and then the where we had the last buy, what time was it? Go to the last buy.
After I crossed.
Oh, the buy.
This one.
We had the buy, the last
one. Okay.
What time was this? It's 9. So you know that we are going towards those high levels. So if you are in a trade here, you can be in that trade for a long time. So you can just get good entries. Do you understand? And then track your trade if you want to stay in the trade for a long time. Do you understand?
Yes.
So for us, can you tell me the pips? Can you mark the pips and tell me how many pips this is from the buy?
Okay.
No, calm down.
I have it here.
No. You wouldn't mark it from there. The buy, where the buy candle ended.
Okay. Sorry.
Take your time.
To here.
No, you see where the buy candle ended. Show me where the buy candle ended. Yeah. Just put your cursor on it. No, the buy, that candle. The buy, the candle.
The candle, this one.
Yeah. Where did that candle finish?
Yeah.
So that is where literally you enter the trade. Normally, I want a retracement. So when it enters, I'll wait for it to come down before I join. But sometimes you don't get it. So let's say we entered the trade when it came down. Measure the size of that candle.
Okay. Only the size of this candle.
The size of that candle to the bottom, yeah. That is 34 pips.
Yeah.
Push it down to you see the wicks below it. You see the wick below the candle. Yes. That is about 52 pips. That's a low wick. So you just push it up. No. To the bottom of that candle. Yes. We are looking at maybe maximum 40 pips. You know what I mean? So we push it somewhere to like there. And then the upside. How much can you gain when you're going up? We are going to the level, that level. That's about 41 pips. Or if we're going there, it's going to be about here, it's going to be about 87 pips. You see? So you can decide to go and you can scalp to the first level. You see that first level?
Yes, sir.
Show me the first level. No, calm down.
The first.
You can scalp to that level, which is 36 pips. Okay. And then you wait for another entry to the top. If you don't get a buy this thing, you see when we broke that level.
Yes, sir.
Where did we break the level? Now come off the measure.
Yeah.
Take the measurement off. When that level, yes. You see when we broke it, then you can enter again.
Okay.
Do you understand how we play
it?
Yes, sir. You can pick the profit there. And then maybe here you might not have an opportunity to, or when it broke, you see that candle broke it, then you can join the top. That doesn't make sense. If you want to take it small. But if you are sure that we are going up, how would you be sure that we are going up? Go back to the 1 hour.
Yeah, I have to go back to 1 hour and go and check.
Go and check. You see the candles that it will be printing will tell you that we are going. That doesn't make sense. Yes, so the reason why we are using the 5 minutes is that we want to.
So when is printing the big candle, meaning we are going.
We are going. So you find the levels on either the 4 hour and the 1 hour.
Maybe I'll draw. If it creates a trend line, then I'll draw the trend line. Then I'll be.
You've been
following it, right?
following it. Simple. You see how easy it is.
Yes, sir.
So we are mastering this. Even me, I'm mastering it. Because yesterday I traded my demo account, yeah?
Yes.
And then I got the 8% that you're looking for yesterday.
Oh,
it only take me one week, 1 day to do that.
Wow.
You see, and how did I do that? Go to the 5 minutes. And I'm going to show you something. First, Godwin, I think that's your spreadsheet. We need to work on the spreadsheet properly, right?
Okay. Okay, sir.
So with that, maybe we'll go there now because normally I want to finish at 11, but we can do that. So imagine, can you see the beginning of the week? Go to the left.
Okay, the beginning of the week, Monday. Okay, Thursday. Okay.
Monday, so it should be in the morning somewhere. There is an indicator that I can give you, but because you have only one more indicator that you can use. You see, so maybe I can give that to you, but I'll show you later on. That we use it for backtesting. When you update your thing, remind me, I'll show you. So this is Monday. What time of the day is? This is midnight. So move to the right. Move all the way to the right to like 7 o'clock.
7.
Yeah, that's 7:20. Yeah. You're going too far. 7. Yeah, 7:45. So now where we are now at 7:45, we should look for like sales. But maybe because we've crossed up, we want a clear test before we trade anything. So we don't trade anything all the way till we know that we're in a clear trend. So move to the right. You see the buy, next buy, the next buy. No, the next buy, the buy after that.
This
on
one.
top of the moving average.
Okay.
So we'll trade that. When we trade that, where would we take our profit?
We take our first profit here.
So measure the distance.
All right.
And that thing, you monitor the trade. You don't just say you take your profit there. You look at the candlesticks, how they are printing. Do you understand? Measure that. Okay. So that's about 77 pips. Let's say 70 pips. Now, when would you do your second buy?
I didn't even measure it well. Okay, here.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
70. Yeah, I'll show you something right now.
Okay.
Where would we take our second buy?
Second buy.
Here, there. When he told you to buy, you are buying. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay. There. Okay.
But you can see buy there, can't you?
Yeah, I can see buy here, but then I was thinking I have to maybe cross this line again before I buy.
No. You don't have to cross the line. It come back, you say buy, just go and buy it. You see, even gave you a buy opportunity to the top.
Yeah.
So where would we take our profit? No, the first buy. No, that's the buy before that. That's the second buy, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the first one, and this is the second one.
The second buy. How many pips can we make on that? Measure it and let's go and see. Because we have the resistance, we might probably not want to buy that one, but you just risk it and buy it. No. At the top of that candle. No. At the top of that candle.
Sorry.
Let me show you how to measure. You see the ruler on your left? Don't even use the thing marker. Take that one off. Yeah, that one. So take that thing.
Okay.
No, take that one off. Take that measure off.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Take it off. And I'll go to the ruler. I'll show you.
Guys hear me?
Yeah, now we hear you.
I'd be like, I don't know what happened.
Now use the ruler, put it there, put it on top there, on top of on top of that candle, on top of it. Yeah. On top of the buy.
All right.
No. Which candle?
Like here.
Yeah. So the buy candle is that one. Yeah. Okay. And then go mark it up, measure it up. How many pips is it? You've gone too far. You've gone too far. Let's say 30 pips. Do you understand?
Yes.
So go to the next candle, next buy. So anytime you see buy, if there is room, you trade it up. Do you get what I'm saying? That's all it is. And still Monday at 4 o'clock. So another buy to that level. You see, and this is the reason why I want you to get psychological level 3. It looks like you're missing a psychological level there. You see the blue line, you're missing one of them.
Yes.
So clone it, clone the blue line below. Just go to the blue line below. Now go to the one below and clone it up.
Okay, so
click, clone that one. And then it looks like, now move it up. Have you locked it? No, move the blue line. You're moving the green line.
Sorry.
Go to your folder and open it. It's locked.
All right. Psychological level.
So scroll down to the bottom. So scroll down to the bottom. Or if you like, hey, all these things, you have to clear them off.
Yeah.
So it should be 1, psychological level 1. Or the blue line, which one is it? Is this 2 or 1?
Let me open the 2 and see.
Yeah.
When I'm done, I'll close it back.
Take the blue line, click on the blue and move it. So this one, go up.
I'll put it to
0.25, 0.50, isn't it? Oh, the blue ones is 118.08.
1828.
1808, 1818. Double click. It should be 1818. Coordinates. 1818. Take it all off. Boom. Okay. That's fine. So now go back to the PSL and log them. Now, all these things, they are just writings which are on your chart. So if you like, you can delete them later on. You know how to delete those?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Now I'll go back to the chart. So you see, that thing is clearly telling you where you can potentially take your profit. If it breaks that level, you can see how the trade goes. If it goes further, then you take your money. Normally, we are looking at 1 to 2. You see, and to measure 1 to 2 is so simple. You know how to use the measures for your trade when you're placing trades. So when you place the trade on, you're looking at something like 1 to 2.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you take the trade. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, PK.
Yeah, I do.
This meeting we say 10 o'clock.
I come out tomorrow, that be why. Right now, come on.
We for look at the time, time we go suit all of us because PK and this thing, I don't know, so them go all night or something. But they know come. But I discovered something yesterday. Yeah, what you see the way then we did see the candlesticks yesterday, where we did look at them in the hour. I realized that we could fit monitor them in the 30 minutes. So I'll do some small changes. Make a round up with Godwin, and then I go show you.
Okay.
Godwin.
Sir.
Yeah, so that is what I'm talking about. Go and take the trade and put it on.
The trade, like another one.
No, so what? So far, how many pips have we made from this one? Is it about 100?
The two is about like 100 and something.
Okay, fine. That's fine. That's all I want to know. Now, the next thing I want to tell you is that, so if you are printing below the moving average, what are you looking for to go into a trade?
Sell.
Sell. So anytime a sell comes, you look to see if you have room to trade it. So like that,
one is this. Okay.
Exactly. When the sell comes, wait for the candle to close, and the sell is still there.
Okay.
You understand? Because sometimes the sell will come, the candle wouldn't finish, and then the sell will go. Wait, sit there and wait for the candle to close. If it's still sell, sometimes the candles will come up small. So you can load it maybe 1. If the candle comes up, you load it again.
Okay.
And then you go. Now I need to show you how to manage your lots.
Okay.
Now let me share my screen. And this session, when I come back, we can do another one. Okay.
Okay.
And then we develop you. Because we are all developing the strategy. But now, let me show you this thing quickly.
Okay.
So can you see my screen now? No, I don't think so. Okay, can you see my screen now? I'm going to send
I can see it now. I can see it now.
So you have 5,000. Let me explain this thing to you very carefully before you make any mistakes. You see, a day you can draw down 250. You see, you draw down 200.
Yeah.
If you are drawn down 250, they will close your accounts. You know that?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And it came back. So now you're on like 100, this thing profit. Or this 1%. You're in about 100 pips profit now. Now, for your thing, what you're doing is you are on each lot, you are putting on 0.13. You understand, per trade or something? Let's say 0.13 or 0.15 per trade. You go.
So what does this 40 mean here? The 40 there in the
40
yellow.
pips.
Okay, 40 pips.
40
okay.
pips, meaning that you see our stop loss. So now share with me. I'll explain to you what that. Okay, let me explain to you here, and then you understand. So we're looking at some things like we're looking at this. Let me just hide this for a minute. Okay, so let's say we are in an uptrend here. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say when we woke up, this one has happened already, so we didn't trade this, but we got this one, and then we went into the trade here.
Okay.
You see, where would our stop loss be if we were going into the trade here? Our stop loss would have to come to somewhere, maybe the bottom. Do you see how many pips this is? It's 25 pips.
25.
With gold, when you measure, you take one off. So it's 25 pips. And where are we targeting? We are targeting the top here.
Okay.
We are targeting 34 pips. If this is our next level, we can target all the way to 43 pips. So it's about 1.74. You see, so imagine I go into this trade. Sometimes I'll wait even for the drawdown. So if I wait for the drawdown, you see that my stop loss will be smaller. You got what I'm saying? Very small. I could go into a trade because normally I'm patient enough to see what the candlesticks are doing. So when he says buy, I'll wait for it to come down. I'll enter and I'll load it. So when I load it automatically, you see that my pips goes up. I can take profit just here. And it is 1.2, 1.28, 2.8. You see what I mean? So what I'm saying is the maximum, the pips, what I mean is the maximum pips you can put on a trade, the maximum is 40 pips.
Okay.
And that is what I mean by here. That's the maximum that you can risk on a trade.
Okay.
So therefore, listen very carefully. So therefore, if let's say you see that, this candle is big and it's more than 40 pips, for example, I'll show you one like this one. You see this one, it says buy. But if you look at the measure of this candle, it's about 27 pips. If you're putting it below here, it's about 52 pips. Do you understand? Yeah. What you will do then is you will not put all your lots 0.13 on it. You put half of it on it, which is about 0.7 or 0.6. Do you understand? Because you want to be able not to lose more than 250. Not 250. Right. You don't want to lose $50 on a trade. So you have to go half, so that just in case this thing doesn't go and it comes to take you out, you have not lost more than you expected to lose.
Okay.
Oswald, what happened?
If you are trading 300,000,
yeah.
Let's say we'll start you are trading it.
Yeah.
Do they have a limit on how much you can lose?
Yes, they do. You know what? I did a quick meeting. If you did Zuma, you go for come. I'm explaining something like that quickly here with some guy. Okay. Or if you like, I'll go call you right after that. I'll take you through.
Yeah, just a quick question. I will call for free.
Yeah. I'll call you right back.
Okay.
So do you understand? So on one trade there, you have up to 250 to lose. On one trade, you don't want to lose more than 50. That's why I'm telling this. So if your stop loss is more than 40 pips in this regard, in a gold, is more than 40 pips here, then you should think to put only half of your thing on it. So that you can accommodate the loss. Like here, like that, the buy was on this one. You see, which means that if we go in on a buy here, look at the distance of the stop loss, all the way from here to somewhere like there. It's 31 pips. You can accommodate it.
Okay.
No, you can put in your this thing and go and take your this thing here. Your profits may be at the top or the level that you've marked in the 1 hour that it will go. Do you understand? And then
Yes.
they'll take you up there, and then you take your money. Does it make sense? So that's where this 40 pips comes from. With time, if we do a lot of this thing and we realize that our this thing is lower, our stop loss, the average stop loss is lower, we can reduce this down. And when you reduce this down, you get more that you can put on your trade. Imagine we reduce this to 30. You see, when we reduce it to 30, automatically you can put more on the trade, 1.17.
Okay.
I mean, if it comes down to something like 25, you can put 0.2 on it. You know what I mean? Because our stop loss is accommodating that type of risk. You know? Yes.
Okay.
You know, so but for now, no, I want us to be very safe. So that's why I've done a 40.
40. Okay, it's okay.
And then you can decide that you break this lot down into maybe 2 or into 3. You know what I mean? So you can go in 0.05 3 times.
All right. Okay. Okay.
About 0.05 3 times will give you
0.15. They can't make it. And now why they take the rounding from it? Because the rounding distorts the things a little bit.
The way I'm seeing myself, I think I love trading the big lot, so I have to go in for the big money, maybe.
No, but you can say that.
30,000 or something.
Yeah, you have to. Well, if you want to trade it's the same principle.
Yeah.
It is the same principle. What I mean by it is the same principle is that if you are trading this one, right?
Yeah.
Let's say we are moving from this trade. Let's say we're going to the trade. It's told us to buy there. What was the buy? The buy was there. So it told us to buy there. Went in the trade there. Yeah. Our stop loss was, let's say we put it there. That's 34 pips. And then we aim for the stops here, which is about 31 pips or something. Let's say we aim for here. So it's about 51 pips, right? This 51 pips, if you are trading small account or big account, what changes is what? The lots you put on it. Does it make sense?
Yes.
So your lots then, imagine we are trading 100,000. Your lot then becomes 2.5. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
That's all it is. It then becomes 2.5. And because it becomes 2.5, you then know that this is exactly what you are. If you want to break it down into 3, so then you go into it 3 times, then you break it down. 0.87.
Okay. 83.
Yeah, 0.83. Yeah, 3 times. You know what I mean? Then you go into it. And this is what I wanted to explain to you. Now, there are things you need to do when you wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you need to do is check Forex Factory for information. You know how to check Forex Factory.
Yes.
So in Forex Factory, for example, what we do is Forex Factory, sorry. Forex Factory is here.
Yeah.
We check it for information.
Yeah.
So like yesterday, we knew that 3 o'clock, you see 3 p.m. there was news, right? So we know that we expect this thing at 3. So you then put it on your alert. When it's like 10 minutes to 3 or 15 minutes to 3, the alert will come up that there's information so that you won't forget.
Okay.
The second thing you do is update your lots in MetaTrader. You see, when you go into MetaTrader, what happens is that imagine you are trading GBP USD or you're trading gold. If you're trading gold, you see
I'm trying to install the MetaTrader on my laptop, but still,
we'll figure it out. Don't worry, we'll figure that. You see, it is 4.0 here for me.
Yeah.
I want to start going inside 3 times. So you see, I'll have to update it 3. When I come to, I'm trading US 30. Instead of putting 3 there, I have to put 30 there. Do you understand? Because of the way they calculate their thing. If I come to this thing, I have to put 30 there. So I have it updated because when I close it, it normally might change. You see, when I come to GBP USD, if I want to trade that, I have to put 3 there. So based on the type of thing we are trading, if it is currency, gold is technically currency. So it's 3. And I'm going to go into my this thing 3 times with this 3. If it comes to this 30, I'm going to go to my trade 3 times with that. You know what I mean? If it comes to this thing 3 times with the 30, GBP USD 3.0, 3 times. It's going to be about 9 lots. Why? Because if I'm trading, let's say 300K pips, 300K, you see, I can put 7.5 lots.
Okay.
7 point. Oh no, but I've increased my threshold to 1.2 now. You see, so 9, and then I can put 3 of 3. So I have 9, and I can put 3 of 3 each on it. Does it make sense?
Yes, but then I have to know the pairs that I have to use that.
That is why you need to be specific. What it is currencies. Let me take you through that quickly. You have the setup for everything. So let me take you through it quickly. Currencies.
Okay.
GU, GBP CHF, all these things here, GBP CHF. It says what? And gold. When you have this thing, let's say, based on your 5,000 and based on your 1%. Yeah. What you're doing is that this is what you put on it. This one, 0.13 is a max. Do you understand? If you want to break it down, then you can break it down here. But you see that I've told you here clearly that please note that US oil and indices should be multiplied by 10. So US oil, you multiply it by what? 10. So this one will be by 10, it will be how much would that be? It will be 1.25 or something. 1.3, technically speaking. Why am I? Well, say 1.25, which means this one possibly is 1.25.
1.3.
Yeah, 1.25 technically. It's 1.25. I can round it up.
First we were using 0.3 loss. So times.
No. It's 0.13. 0.125 technically. So you round it up 0.3. 0.13. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Don't make this mistake. Get this clearly, because if we are managing losses, so if you're not managing your losses well, you might lose your thing. Okay. Yeah. So that's why the calculation. I'll send this thing out again. Right.
All right.
And I'll send this thing out again. When I send it, you guys should be able to just calculate this thing clearly. Yeah. All right. So, but you can round it up.
I'll just what I'll be doing is I'll just be making sure that my stop.
So for all the currencies, it will be this. When it comes to the other ones like the oil and the US 30, NASDAQ, Bitcoin, and the rest, it will be times 10. So that'll be, if you multiply by 10, 1.25. Do you understand?
Okay.
And then this one too is normal currency. So all the currency is the same thing here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Everything else is currency. The only thing which changes is when you get to this point. Does it make sense?
All right.
Yeah, the oil, the US 30, the NASDAQ, those kind of things. All right.
Okay.
So if you are using something like German 30, we are trading German 30. It's not part of this one, but we can add it here. So let me go back and pick German 30, and then I'll add it there. And it falls within that same category. So FXCM. So when I come to FXCM, close it, open it again. Close it, leave, so cancel, save, Leave. Boom. So where are you? German 30. Now bring it all the way to the top because it's part of that category that
Yeah.
you multiply by 10. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So I think so far so good. I'll send this thing across, but I was walking you through this. So you update your MetaTrader based on what you're trading.
Okay.
Because if you don't take it, every time you open MetaTrader in the morning, it resets. We'll look at your MetaTrader maybe this evening when I go down and come back. I'll call you. Turn on the alerts in your trading view. Do you know how to set the alerts?
Yes, sir.
So the alert you've set
Yeah.
today.
But,
When I
then
come back,
some of the alerts,
Yeah.
alerts don't come, but then
We'll
I'll
do
set.
it.
I can still set them on my phone.
I will show you how we set it, and then we'll see if you can get it. Tonight, so this evening is going to be your MetaTrader and then the alerts. Yeah, remember, write it down somewhere. So when we come, you will be the one telling me what we're doing.
Okay, sir.
All right, then what else? Then the third thing, the fourth thing is check trend in the 4 hour. So you see the levels we marked in the
Yeah.
4 hour and in the 1 hour. And then mark your current high and lows in the 4 hour and this thing, 1 hour. Check
Yeah.
where price action is on. Now it is going to be MA 23 in 30 minutes. 33 on 30. Okay, you there?
Yeah, there.
Yeah, they come show you something based on yesterday. What happened? Yesterday you trade.
So the bias change, but I
Yeah.
not trade.
Yeah, the buyers changed, and I'll show you what I saw. And then where price is printing on this one to determine if there are opportunities, blah blah blah.
Okay.
So yeah, are we coming for us to go in a minute? Oh, okay, this one. I don't want time. Yeah, don't worry. We'll drink it. You see. And then now the pairs that we are trading now, I'm taking GJ out because we want to concentrate and make the best out of these 3 pairs. So these are pairs trading. Confluence, when you get across, blah, blah, blah. So all these things will change now to check the 30 minutes candle formation, right? We're checking 1 hour, which was too slow. Ensure you are in the right, ensure in the right side of the Command D. Yeah, and then wait for a pullback and buy or sell signal. So you
Okay.
wait for the pullback and buy or sell signal. Let me explain what that means. So let's say here, we're waking up in the morning. When we woke up in the morning, we saw this thing saying sell, but it told us to sell above this. So possibly we won't sell. And then it came back up, was doing some things. You say sell again, we won't sell, possibly. Do you understand? And then boom, buy. Give you this huge buy. This huge buy was very, very big. So I don't know whether I will buy. You see, this is a typical example of the candle I was talking about. This candle, how many pips is it? 78 pips. And our maximum is 40 pips. So possibly I will wait for the retrace maybe, and then go in with a small lot. So if I have to trade something like 9 lots based on mine, I'll possibly go in with only 3 lots.
Okay.
So that when it draws down itself, it won't take me out of my profit zone. So I'll wait for the drawdown and see, then I'm in the trade, boom. So what I'm saying is if it's crossing direction, normally when it even crosses like that, I'll wait to get another buy before going. So when it crosses, wait for the pullback. It tells you to buy again. Now I'll look to be interested. I'll wait for a pullback. Maybe I'll go in here or go in halfway or even going at the top. So when I go into this trade at that level, where would my stop loss be? My stop loss is 70. This one is 750 pips. That's a lot of pips. So I won't go in with all my things. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll go in with just half of it. You know what I mean? And then I'm targeting this top here. So small lots, maybe it's like 1-to-1. You take your money, you're out. It comes here, tells you that buy again. this was levels that were resisting it. But once it told me to buy again, if I don't go in here, I'll be watching these candles very carefully for them to break the levels. It broke the levels here. I'm in the trade. You see,
All right.
I'm in the trade. Where am I going? Just to this level.
Yeah.
If I had gone in this trade, I would definitely be going to these levels anyway. So when I get to that level, I take my money. You see?
Okay.
So here it's about literally, this is 132 pips.
Yeah.
This is that because you are in index. Here, it's another, I don't know how much it is. Let me measure it quickly. From here to here, it's about 20 pips. So we made 50 pips already. Do you understand? On this quick
Yes.
trade. Now, because we are above this moving average. When it says sells, don't buy, don't mind it.
Okay.
Gives you another buy, we are in the trade. Boom, this candle breaks the level. Boom, we are going up. You see, so if that was the case, we'll be trading. This is the buy all the way. It's about 60 pips. So you'll be making the pips like you're joking. How many pips do you need to pass the prop challenge? That's a question. I think it will be about 350 pips.
Yeah.
Even 350 is too much. 320, I think. 320 pips. You see, so if you're trading this way, you'll be getting your pips. Do you understand it?
Yes.
You'll be getting your pips. Just go in, trade it. Go in, trade it. Go into. That's all you're doing. Here it tells you buy. You will possibly want to bring it back, but it takes you up. You know, so if it takes you back down and you think maybe this thing is going to cut you off, jump out of the trade, close your trade, or let it come and hit your stop loss. Because stop loss, don't move the stop loss. When you put the stop loss, they don't. If you move it, it means that you're compromising, you're moving the pips. You're increasing your pips. You know what I mean? And those are the things. Sometimes those things can be challenging because even with me, I get a struggle. Sometimes I'll go into a trade, I know where the trade will end. When he's going and he's doing this, then it's like, oh, I get tired and I close my trade and then he goes. Those are the things I'm going to work on personally. You know what I mean? Okay. So I think that is that for now. Let me stop this and then take PK through what we've done.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
So now pay attention.